Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is Antigonus Gaming with Fire Emblem Three Houses. We are back with the Blue Lion's house. In the last chapter, we defeated Costas, the bandit we originally encountered in the first battle we fought in with the three house leaders. And we got to do a mock battle and explore some more of the monastery. We are going to be helping suppress a rebellion in the kingdom in the north in this chapter. The first thing I'm going to demonstrate is how supports work. So Dimitri and Dedu can support with each other. We know this because they've got little talk bubbles on their faces. We got a menu here. It tells us all the different characters that can support. Each character can support, and each character's got their little flag next to them for their house affiliation. So we've got the silver flag is the church, the blue flag is the Blue Lion house, the gray and white flag is the underground residence, which is like the DLC group that and then we've got the gold flag is for the golden deer. So like Dimitri can't support anybody from the Black Eagle's house, but he can support Raphael and Marianne from Golden Deer. He can support Byleth. Everyone can support Byleth, as well as Flane, Alois, Catherine, and then also Happy from the DLC group. So currently the only person he can support is Dedu, and he can get a C, and we can see C, B, or A. So different characters have different supports, levels of support.
Your Highness, the hour is late. May I ask where it is you're going?
They're in the entrance hall.
I'm off to the library for a bit of research before I train. After that, a bath and bed.
Very well. I shall accompany you.
No. There's no need for that. I am a grown man, after all.
You sustained an injury during yesterday's training. My presence may be of use to you.
It was a mere bruise that will heal in no time. No need to fret over me, Dedu.
Are you dissatisfied with me, Your Highness? Please do not hesitate to correct me.
And there it is again.
Yes? What is it?
Well, you often choose to address me as Your Highness. When we first met, you used to call me by my name.
That was because I was unfamiliar with Fodlan's speech. Thinking back, such rude manners were inexcusable.
To be honest, I much preferred it. I feel more comfortable being addressed by my name, rather than with the honorifics that go along with being a prince.
But
I did not teach you to read and write so that you know how to address me properly. And I brought you to the academy as my friend, not a vassal.
But Your Highness, a vassal is precisely what I am.
So much has happened since we met, yet we cannot seem to bridge this gap. So be it. I give you leave to return to your quarters. Take an early night and reflect on what I've said. Please.
I couldn't possibly. I said I would accompany you, did I not?
True, but I would much prefer that we take steps to ease this mindset of yours.
Dimitri and Dedu have... And when they support, it means now when they're within a couple spaces of each other, they'll get, like, bonuses to, like, hit, evasion, etc. Okay, so Byleth has to choose what to do. We can explore, we can attend a seminar, we can do a battle, or we can rest, which skips the whole week. So we're going to explore. You always want to explore on the first week of the month, because usually there's the most going on in the monastery at that time. So, ask for help from students outside your house, and that person will join you for battles and missions until the end of the month. You can only ask one student for help each month, and that student will not earn any experience points. Oh, and Sothis hangs out in the... Sothis' spirit hangs out in Byleth's room.
Engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
So, I will tell her I should have listened more intently.
You must try harder from now on.
She's very strong-willed. Alright. So, the story quest is from Yuritsa. He's the dude we met in the last video with the mask who asked Byleth to spar. We can go into other people's rooms. So in this case, there's an art of fishing book. And each room looks a little bit different. I can't remember which. So, and the carpet will be like red or blue, depending on who it is. So like, this is Petra's room. She's got like bearskin stuff down on the carpet. And her room is very like neat and clean. Well, it has like a bunch of, actually, she's got a bunch of like traditional like bearskin kind of rugs on top of her normal rug. Oh, chopping up a little bit. That's not good. So hopefully I don't have to do this. Got Bernadetta. She's in her room.
Huh? Is someone there? What? Hi. Sorry, I'm trying, but you're still kind of a stranger.
Seems that Bernadetta is not interested. She wants strength and bows. So now we're in someone with the blue lions. So I think, I can't remember whose room this is, but each character's room has a little bit of different designs. It's got a bunch of like vials and stuff. This might be Mercedes' room since she's into like healing magic and stuff.
Right.
Okay, then now, yeah, we've got the Golden Deer rooms down here. Spotted Raphael. Alright, so Raphael is outside of the greenhouse, so...
Hey, Professor, do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving. No matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after.
My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
Let's see what he wants.
Good to see you, Professor. Did you need something from me? I was just...
So he wants strength and heavy armor. It's not surprising. Okay, so we spotted Petra. She's here in the...
This flower is one that is eating insects. Is that factual too? I am wondering who watches over the plants in Fodlan.
What Petra wants.
Training has given me great busyness right now. It is not a good time for the chatting. But you have given me intrigue. Please make sure you are speaking with me again.
Petra really values the following stats: dexterity and riding. Okay, interesting.
Hi there!
Uncommon fish are out there today. Let's fish. We got a Coitus Loach. You get the perfect one, the Albanian herring. Sometimes there's really rare fish that you can get. Gives us 10 professor points each time. So, oh, I think we've got, yes, we've got the rare one. So the rare fish showed up as being red. Perfect. Boom. The Queen Loach, a beautiful specimen even among Tutates loaches, cooked into a dish that boosts dexterity. And that gave us, I think... Albanine herring. So basically, this is pretty similar to some of the mini games from like FF7 Remake, where you have to hit the button as the circle gets smaller and lines up with another circle on screen. So we don't have any more bait.
Maybe.
So if we find more bait, we can fish more.
Professor!
Pond snail. Oh, that's some. We'll see if we find any more. Okay, so we've got Yuritsa here.
What? I desired fresh air.
So I'll say, it feels nice. New quest.
I have a favor to ask.
Bring some reinforcements along. Might give you some. Try talking to the battalion guildmaster. Got Caspar here.
Today's meal was delicious. Linhardt keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something.
So I'll say when you're busy, there's no alternative.
Absolutely. I knew you'd see things my way.
So we want to be building up those passive support points with some of these guys so that School of Sorcery book.
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Not at all.
If you do see anyone getting too close with Flame, please inform me of it at once.
Do it, Hanneman as.
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes? That just now. She dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule.
Oh, we got Linhardt.
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits. I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds.
Oh, I'll tell
I'm
Linhardt.
mentioning it to you. Good luck with him. Huh? You're glad. However...
Let's see what missions we got available. Lost found. Fast travel to Geralt. Geralt is in a room with some armor.
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by...
Oh, oops.
I have a request.
So, Geralt dropped something. Search the monastery and find it for me. You should try into the captain's quarters that Geralt is currently occupying. So we're gonna go to Geralt's office here. And we gotta find something. And this is a way to build up support points. Oh, Manuela's got a quest for us as well, I guess, so we'll talk to her.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army. The kingdom spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it? Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
You will receive faculty training from Manuela. Select a skill and start turning. Note that accepting this quest will expend an activity point. Alright, so she can train us in swords, faith magic, and flying. So I'm going to take the faith magic.
The glory of progress.
So that
I
levels.
simply must thank you, Professor.
So those. Let's see here. So, Geralt supposedly lost something. Should be near the captain's quarters. there is an item on the floor outside of Rhea's audience chamber. A wooden flask, a flask that gives a strong alcoholic smell when opened. You seem to recall Gerald keeping one on his person. Alright.
Thanks for your help.
Got an armored bear. Using the gift option will increase your support points with others by giving them things they like. A gift will also increase an ally's motivation. You may sometimes find items around the monastery. Using the lost item option to return them to their owners will increase support points, as will gifts. The ally's motivation will increase. Alright, so Gerald can also teach us something, but I don't want to spend the last of my activity points on that just yet. So... Dimitri has a quest for us, I guess. Oh, we haven't been to the training hall yet. But, Mercedes also has a quest for us.
Professor.
Spotted Dorothea.
Are you going to fight alongside the Knights of Saros? Let me know if you meet anyone I might be interested in, okay?
Sorcery book. The Statue of a Sigil. Okay, so she didn't go to the School of Sorcery, and I doubt she's interested in Hanneman's notes on sigils. I think that's Hanneman's. We've got...
I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too late. Or so I'm told. I have a favor to ask of you.
Talk to the counselor to learn of various troubles plaguing people in the monastery. Help solve them all. We'll have to become close with many different people. I'll say accept. Oh, wait.
I've heard why would such... Oh, Professor, a ghost might... Did you find this?
Okay, well...
We're going on a mission with the Knights, right? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. I was just wondering if someone I've been searching for might be among them.
I'll tell her I hope you find whoever you're looking for.
Thank you. I'm definitely gonna find him one of these days.
So I'll see if this is Annette's, because she also went to the School of Swordsmanship.
Oh, that! I thought I was gone for good. How did you know it was mine?
And you get double support points when you find their items, so...
Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone.
Oh, my guess is I saw him at the...
Of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you, Professor. Thanks.
Said he's at the training ground. We haven't actually visited there, but I know that's where he's at. So... It's fairly certain that the sigil sheet is Hanneman's.
I'm sorry, but I must vent to that woman. She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded or torn. Just now. I can't believe I left this behind. Thank you so much for retrieving it.
Don't have any items that are lost. But we always want to be on the lookout for lost items. That's one way to easily build support points.
Okay.
So we're gonna go to the training grounds. The small square area, a lot of pillars with like pillars around it, so open air. We got a lot of lost stuff here. A dulled long sword, seems like something Dimitri might like. A tattered overcoat, an overcoat with many holes and tears. It probably belongs to someone who often finds themselves in fights. It's probably Caspar or Raphael. A wooden button. Oh, okay, this is Raphael, so the other one's Caspar's. A button that seems to have popped off a man's shirt. It probably belongs to someone with a huge physique. We got Felix, and we got Edelgard and Hubert. We got Catherine here.
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
Seconds. That's an overstatement. I'm just here. That's right. I'm a fourth signature. That's right. I'm a fourth signature.
Huh. Maybe the gossip's wrong.
Oh, I thought she'd enjoy the joke, but I guess not.
Catherine, Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. So is her sword. But I think she's hiding something. Nobody knows anything about her past. You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than you are, I'd bet.
Lord Lonato must know that his efforts are futile, yet he can't help but fight. If I were in that situation, I would do whatever it took to ensure victory. You can count on that.
Hubert is wholly loyal to Edelgard. He won't just... Oh, we got Leone here.
I'm studying here so I can be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald. Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary, Professor?
Oh, Elsa, that depends on how hard you work.
I'm going to work a lot harder than all the fancy nobles around here, I can tell you that.
Oh, I got the answer wrong. Let's see what,
Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice together when you find the time. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only other person here who's learned from Captain Gerald.
You want strength and lances.
I'm studying...
We're gonna head to the...
Hey!
We got Ingrid here on the bridge. We're going to...
Why does His Highness take the side of the people of Dusker? I just don't understand it. Only 4 years ago, they murdered our king and slaughtered the soldiers and knights who were with him, all of whom were innocent. Even if he can forgive them, I can't. Not ever. What they've done is against all codes of honor and ethics.
Her whole thing is she's bitter about the people of Dusker, so having her and to do support is kind of important for her to overcome that. So we got the counselor here. Each month, people will approach the counselor with concerns. Select responses that satisfy them and support points will increase. No, there's a person with whom I do not get along. Else maybe we always end up quarreling. Is there something I can do to remedy this? Quarreling isn't a big deal. You could always just try treating them like you would a friend. Hanneman. No, Hanneman is satisfied with your response.
Thank you so much for your help.
A note. I have a great love for the sea, but Garrigmach has too much distance from it. I am needing to be inside the water soon. Where's the best place? Things are too busy right now. You should visit this. You should visit the sea to the south. This seems. No, it seems to be from Petra, and Petra is satisfied with your response. But there's no. Okay. Got Ash here.
Please, Professor, there must be some mistake. Lonato would never raise arms against the church. At least, he never said anything to me about it.
Well, Lonato is his adopted father, so he's pretty shaken up about it, understandably so.
That's right.
The Goddess Tower. People on Pegasus Knights flying around. Rando NPCs. Oh, we got Lysithia here.
The monastery grounds are far too spread out. Feels like it takes hours to get from one area to another.
By Scythia speaking for the portion of the fan base that doesn't like the monastery, who complains about how huge it is.
And no, that's not because I'm getting lost. I'm a fully capable, mature person who never gets lost.
So let's see here. We're gonna give her the armored bear stuffy, which is like something that basically anyone. So.
For me, I love it.
So she really enjoyed it. Because we do want her to. Byleth support anyone from. Nope, not yet. We do want her to join us because she's like the strongest offensive mage in the game. And she has a special spell that will really, really help against. There's a lot of powerful cavalry bosses in this game, and she has a spell that does effective damage against cavalry. So we found something lost here. Oh, actually, no, it was a book, and it gave Byleth a bunch of professor points, which is good.
What about...
Say. Hello there.
Hey!
No.
Spotted Hilda. She's shopping. Let's see what she's up to.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty. If you don't pay attention to your hygiene, the girls won't like you. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
Let's see, what does she want from us?
Professor, you look like you want to say something. But if you're here to lecture me, I'll pass. It's not like I'm one of your students.
This person isn't interested in Byleth. They want charm and she wants charm and axe. Okay. We're gonna talk to the dude at the battalion recruitment center. So there's like some tables and like so there's like some other soldiers that hang around in a tent, like looking at like maps and other documents.
What do you require?
We're gonna hire. We'll hire. Felix doesn't want a battalion, so let's give Ingrid. Saros mercenaries.
Do you want to hire this battalion?
We've got you covered.
So based on your authority level, you can hire more battalions. Or stronger battalions. Quest complete.
Battalions from various territories gather at the guild. There are even some that aren't affiliated with the Church of Saros. As we are allowed to hire them, you should visit the guild soon and come to your own conclusions. As they fight, battalions will lose endurance. When that happens, you can replenish their endurance by visiting the battalion guild in the market.
What do you require?
We replenish. So it'll cost like 3 gold.
Farewell.
What?
So now we're in the Knight's Hall and Stable area. So here's Marianne. She loves horses.
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
So I'm going to tell her I came to see the horses.
Oh, you like horses? I like them too. They're such kind creatures.
Let's give her the riding boots. So, boots specially made for mastering the equestrian arts, appreciated by those who like horseback riding. Come on.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I guess she didn't like it as much as I thought she would. I figured since she's a horse person, she would enjoy that, but I mean, she didn't not like it. There's certain, but so we're gonna go into the actual training area now. So it's like an indoor area. You've got like the, you know, fake wooden swords, and then the, you know, targets to be shooting with arrows, and then like the dummies that you can, like armored dummies. And there's like a fire with a bench next to it, a table to be sitting at, a carpet. There's like a bookshelf with combat manuals and stuff. We got Dimitri at the bookshelf and the dudes looking at the fire.
Doubtless, there are times when one must take up their blade, even if there's no chance of winning. But this, it's downright senseless. Lord Lonato knows better. If he had enough allies to back his rebellion, it would be a different matter.
How so?
My apologies. I was just thinking aloud. This whole situation is a bit too strange for my liking. Even with the necessary preparations in place, there is always a chance that something unexpected will occur. Please be ready for anything, Professor.
I'm gonna view his quest.
Will you do me a favor?
Investigate the stories about Abyss. Maybe the traveling merchants who come and go know about the place. I'll accept. So Abyss is the place that, like, we got, like, recruited.
His
Yuri
Highness
and
is
Happy.
strong, but on the front lines, anything can happen. Losing him would be devastating for Fargus. I hope the Church understands that.
And Constance also wants something from us, so. We're gonna go to the merchants, and there's a traveling merchant that we have to talk to. Oh, Anna, we can talk to.
Deal. Abyss? You're interested in that place, are you? Ancient sprawling remains deep below Garrick Mach. That's Abyss. Some folks have made their home there. Obviously, they all have their reasons and tales to tell. But only the most enterprising merchant would venture near it. My advice, avoid going there yourself. Hey, Professor. Fancy meeting you here. I've got a business, I've got something I want to chat with you about. I know you're busy with a lot of things, but I was wondering if I might be able to join you. Heck, I won't even charge you for my aid. What say you? It's a killer deal. Thank you. Now I'll have plenty of time to get... A merchant needs to know the inner workings of everyone they come in contact with. Helps with the making of the monies, you know.
Gained Abyss information. So now we can go talk to Dimitri. And we can fast travel over there now. Oh, I guess Lawrence is also there. So we're gonna report to Dimitri.
Thanks for your help.
So, right. We're gonna give him his sword.
Oh, thank you. I have been looking for this. But how did you know it was mine?
Because the game told me, good sir.
What
I actually originally thought that was Felix's, and then it said it was Dimitri's. So we know that one of the things is Raphael's, so let's see if I can find him.
That's so.
Right.
Why isn't there...
We're gonna give him... Oh, no, not gift. Lost item.
Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this. Thanks for bringing it to me.
Tattered overcoat, I think, is Caspar. She's always getting into fights.
Today's Yeah, that's definitely mine. You really saved me with this. I owe you one, Professor.
anything else we can do? Constance has a quest for us.
Thank you very much. I am grateful.
Maybe. Can't say I'm surprised about Lord Lenato launching a rebellion. The writing was on the wall. If anything, it's more surprising it didn't happen sooner.
You seem to know a fair bit about
Lord Lenato answers to Count Rowe of Fargus, the man who adopted me. That's how I got into the academy. I'm not in contact with the Count anymore, but that's how I know so much. Gaspar territory smacks of war. It'll be interesting to see how things shake out.
Got Constance here. She's.
Do you have some need of me? I assure you, I am busier than I may seem. You would argue the point? Do you claim to have a view inside my mind?
I don't.
Yes, I thought not. I'm doing strenuous mental exercises. My magical theories require rigorous fine-tuning. I shall never finish this task if I am not left to my own devices. Run along now.
Then she's like, oh,
small
bye.
request.
Except that she also wants us to do a quest, which is kind of hilarious. A detailed roster of the Officers Academy has been stolen. Track down the thieves and recover the roster. It may provide extra information about those who haven't yet joined your house. So. Aha, okay, so this means that we'll have a better idea of, like who gifts and things belong to. I played this game so many times, I have a decent idea of who the gifts belong to, but again, I didn't know the longsword was Dimitri's until it said it was his.
I am grateful.
Oh, okay. We're gonna have to actually do a battle for this one, which is actually okay. So we can't get it yet.
What the?
Right.
Do Sweet Tooth is special. Let's go with Lysithea and Marianne again. I want Lysithea for her magic, and I want Marianne because she and Dimitri can support with each other. The sooner I can get them into my house, the quicker I can start
Eating
with it.
delicious food really takes my worries away. I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
And Byleth ranks up. Professor level up to level D. Your supply of activity points for instructing and exploration has increased. You will now receive more monthly funds. Can I support either of them yet? I cannot. So we're just gonna finish exploring. This week's instructions about to begin. Instruct manually. Okay, so anyone whose motivation is low, we can't instruct. We're gonna continue to instruct Dimitri in writing because we want him to be able to develop a skill by...
This will be useful.
Alright.
Looks like I did. Ah, no big deal. Looks like I appreciate.
So, a lot of our characters are not super enthusiastic. Nut and Sylvain and Ash, but I'm not really gonna use Ash. He's not very good. So, if I instructed Constance. Oh, her fists are. Okay, so I guess if you have a stronger weapon level than them, they gain points. If it's a strength, they gain points. If it's a weakness, they lose points. And then there's like a base. That has high motivation, so let's actually work with her instead.
I learned a lot.
She actually gets like a special weapon that's an axe, so...
I'll get the next...
So let's see.
Yes. Thanks for...
She gets like a magical hammer. Let's work with Constance after all, because I worked with Happy last time. Have her work on her flying.
You see? Flawless.
Completely different from when she was...
I shall accept as much praise as you're willing to offer.
Completely different from when she was, like, trashing herself on the battlefield in the chapter I deployed her in last video. Yeah, let's leave Ingrid and Constance to do the let's see, goals. We'll just leave their goals for now.
I'd like to ask you something.
So Ingrid's asking us, art has never been my forte. Even when I apply myself and sketch a ton, I don't seem to improve much. I can envision an image so perfectly in my head, but turning it into something physical that I good about eludes me. I'll say, don't worry about the end result. Just keep practicing. Imperfection in an art piece adds to its charm, or focus more fervently and be diligent. So, I'm going to tell her to... So she's, like, super diligent. So I'm going to tell her to don't worry about the end.
That's right.
So that was the best answer. So she wants to hear, just keep working. And I got 600 professor points for getting that correct. Okay, Dedu just says, my purpose is to be a shield. So he's like, I want to focus on axe and heavy armor skills to change my goals from axe and heavy armor to axe and heavy armor. So why not? It's Anna's birthday.
Thanks a million.
Can't actually do any support to Anna. I feel like it's kind of unfortunate. Her whole thing is that she only cares about money. It's Lawrence's birthday, so we'll give him a flower.
My presence will affect nothing, I'm sure, but I shall put forth the effort.
I am a little worried. Here's the result.
Mastery is within my grasp.
So this is how it's done.
I'm really getting the hang of this.
I'm getting better at this.
Ah, I finally get it.
Guess I learned a thing or two.
Yeah. So a couple people learn new spells. So in reality, you basically only want to battle or explore. So we have one battle point. We can do a free battle, which will not cost us anything. We can do an auxiliary battle that gives us double rewards. Or we can do Constance's quest. We're gonna do the free battle in the mountains that doesn't cost anything. To get some people level ups.
Thank you very much.
I am grateful.
So we're in a mountain range. We've got two groups, and it's like you're going up steps. There's little plateau areas towards the top of this mountainside. There's some bushes and trees, but in large part this is basically just a giant maze that meets up at the top. Got depressed Constance again because we're outside in the so we're gonna bench Sylvain actually. We'll bring Happy in. So Sadie's is kind of falling behind as a healer, but we should be able to level her up by having her heal people. Fight. Rout the enemy. All of your units fall in battle.
Stay focused.
Let's see if I can change the song. I cannot. It's kind of frustrating, but I guess maybe that's a Game Plus feature.
The sun.
What should I do?
I'll cut through.
We're actually gonna move our units up and let the enemy come to us. So they're thieves, which are speed classes. And
I'll go.
so
Here goes.
Sure thing.
Ready.
then there's 2 individual staircases on the left side of the map. We'll move
Yep.
Yuri on the right side with Annette behind him, and then
Here we go.
we got Ingrid and Happy on the left side, which we actually should have switched, but it's okay.
Weak.
So the guy hits Dedu twice, but Dedu's got such high defense he does no damage.
I won? That can't be right.
A threat eliminated.
Block,
The
defense,
better
charm.
to serve his high.
As expected. We must all do our part.
Alien leveled up. So we want to be using Byleth because the more Byleth's stats go up, the easier it becomes. We'll be able to start recruiting these other students.
What's done is done.
Try out Happy's new spell, Banshee. So a bunch of orbs of magic come out of the ground and swirl around the enemy.
Didn't you hear?
and defeat
I'm
them.
dangerous.
Got
been
speed,
better,
luck,
could've been
charm,
worse.
HP. Yeah, average level up, just like she says. Okay, we're gonna stay in single file here. Then we will let Mercy heal Ingrid after the next enemy phase. So we're going through some trees here with Byleth and Dimitri's squad on the right side. Yuri's down to 1 HP. Not good. Mage gonna attack Felix. Felix can take the mage right out.
Next time, bring your friends. I have improved.
Strength, magic, HP, and luck. Those are all solid skills for Felix. When he becomes his ultimate class later on in the second half of the game, he'll be able to use swords and magic, so
I'll do my best.
Happy Scott will miss with an 82% chance. That's not good. That leveled up. Dex.
Everyone will be so
speed,
pleased.
defense. Okay, she's really positive, so she's gonna be hyped. No matter what she does.
Who's next?
Magic and charm.
That's, yeah.
Not a great level up. Those aren't exactly the stats that he wants either. Can't critical. Okay, actually, this is...
You sure?
We're gonna have Yuri use Wrath Strike. Oh, wait, that's not enough to... Oh, okay. Well, then, actually... We're gonna have Yuri heal. He's gonna use a vulnerary. And then...
I'll do my best.
Sometimes it's weird if you attack in different orders than the RNG. So we're gonna have Ingrid attack first. And then I'm gonna... Is Happy have a spell that maybe has higher attack? 87. Swarm is 77. Banshee's 82. So let's try 87. The dark magic always tends to have lower accuracy, but hey, the 5 extra percent worked, and
That's what you get.
so now, and then we have a net attack. She doesn't critical, unfortunately, but she still gets a level up. It's the same one.
A change for the better.
So, but now we're looking good. Boss is coming towards us. Oh wait, what?
Forgive me.
Oh, not good actually. Ingrid, I didn't realize that he would be able to just move across and take out Ingrid. Okay, so we're gonna have to rewind time again. So I have 2 charges left, so...
Yep.
We have Happy attack
I'll do my
first.
best.
And then Ingrid attack. Ingrid takes the enemy out.
You weren't ready.
And...
Here goes.
Now, because Ingrid didn't get hit the first time, she won't die from that swordsman that we have still there. Now all the enemies are moving forward towards us. Oh, and somehow I forgot to equip Yuri with... I gave Yuri a healing magic, so he actually didn't counterattack. That was... Alright. So now all the enemies on the right side of the map are trying to get up to the... up and around to our group on the left side. because it's kind of a
stay focused.
A U-shaped map. So the
What should I
bottom,
do?
the map is divided down the middle by like an impassable split between the two cliff sides that meet up at the top. Alright, so I'm gonna have Net take out this last enemy here.
That worked out.
So she got a. So Yuri, for some reason, I stupidly equipped him with healing magic. And then we're gonna have Mercy move up. She can heal Ingrid.
Thank you.
So now Ingrid's good to go.
Ready.
And that way they won't all attack Yuri. And then we have Annette and Happy to provide backup. The enemy's got about 27 HP. Oh, and Ingrid just leveled up. Strength and charm. Okay, well, at least we got more attack power. And her authority leveled up. So Annette learned Cutting Gale, which will do more damage. It's like a moon-shaped, blue moon-shaped attack. Use Banshee to take out the enemy that attacked Ingrid on the enemy phase.
Easy peasy.
Got the boss. Mercy's got fire now, so she can do a little more damage.
Let's keep our guard up.
The boss can double Happy, but she actually takes the boss out on the counterattack.
Didn't
before
you hear? I'm dangerous. Baby steps, I guess.
Strength or HP and magic, so I'm gonna have to do this one again. I always grind a little bit at the beginning in this chapter. It really helps to get your team set up for the rest of part 1. And also the levels Byleth will gain by doing this will greatly enhance our ability to grab more characters for our house.
Sure thing.
Recruit those. So. Alright, now the enemies are just going to come back towards us, which is good. That's what we wanted.
May my foes someday forgive me.
Strength and magic.
So this is what the goddess grants me.
Stay vigilant.
Felix is not doing so hot. Uh-oh.
Of course I'd go down like this.
Alright, well, I hope I can rewind because...
Yep.
Oh, I forgot to
Ready.
take this guy out. Yeah. Do that easily enough. Now I can level up.
Here goes.
Cutting.
Here we go.
Thanks.
That's what you get.
She's really pouring it on here. Okay, that was a solid level
Good
up.
enough for me.
HP, strength, dex, and speed. The dex and speed are good. She doesn't really do a lot with strength. She's a mage, but... Alright, we got 2 enemies left. Come on.
Stay focused. I'll go.
What should I do?
The sun.
I'll cut through.
So, based on what I'm assessing here, is you need to do whatever team is on the right half has to move quickly, because the guys on the top will move around the people on the left. And I mean, I'm fine with that. Annette, Mercy,
Sure thing.
definitely need the experience. Would have been nice to get some more for Felix and Dimitri and them as well. Maybe I'll just move them over to the left side next time. Okay, so there's 2 axe wielders, and so Ingrid's at a disadvantage there. Axes are heavy though, so Happy with her heavy dark magic actually can double these guys.
Nighty night.
That leveled up.
Everyone will be so pleased.
HP, dexterity, speed, luck, defense. That's a good level up.
Over already?
Oh, that's broke. It's okay. Happy's the MVP. But we're gonna do this like 1 or 2 more times, so it'll be okay.
My thank you so much.
I am grateful.
Oh wait. Oh. Okay. Route bandits in Kingdom Tier. Okay, so it's not actually the same map. Okay. I actually like that. they're not just having you regrind the same. I imagine it's a rotation. But okay, so this map might be a little bit easier to describe. Okay, so we're in a town here. The kingdom's colors are blue, so all the houses have blue roofs. It's a walled city. There's a mix of, you know, thickets and pond areas to represent like ponds and, you know, gardens and stuff. It's mostly tiled areas, but we do see like some like walkways, like sidewalks between the buildings, and then some other like decorative areas to represent like town squares. And then we've just got like a spread of enemies throughout. The boss is up in the top right corner. We're starting in the bottom right corner. This map is huge, which insinuating it can be potentially used for more. So the bandits have gotten control of the center of the town in the top right corner, and we're in the bottom right corner, and then like the whole left side of the city is unused. So one of the criticisms of Three Houses was that they recycled a lot of the same maps too much, which is actually a legitimate criticism. As someone who's played a lot of Fire Emblem, we'll take the Steel Lance for Ingrid, which is not broken. So we're gonna fight here. Rout the enemy. All of your units fall in battle. So.
Stay focused.
I'll go.
We're actually gonna pursue a defensive strategy for this map. At least initially. So the enemies will come right after us, right?
Here we go.
So we've got 3 mages.
Here goes.
We're in a corner, so the bottom. So we're in a little town square in the bottom right corner. Well, the edge of the map is to the bottom and to the right. So 2 of our flanks are already covered by the physics of the map, and then there's a pillar, and there's 4 pillars surrounding this square, and the space between each one is 3 wide. So we can have Dedu, Yuri, and Dimitri take the front, and then Felix, Byleth, and Ingrid take the left, and then we'll have our Mercy as our healer and backup mage, along with Happy, Annette, and Constance inside as our backline ranged fighters. Oh shoot, he's got a broken lance. Although
that should do.
Alright, she mastered her noble class. Got a mage. Then we've got an archer who's gonna attack Annette. She's got a training axe equipped for some reason. Okay. Maybe it's because I have to equip spells at the beginning of every... Alright. So the archers actually cannot fight back. So Dedu can hit first with his axe. And that doesn't... He doesn't get hit back. And then Annette can then hit the archer from 2 spaces away, who would be able to counterattack.
Can't afford to lose.
Except she took the archer out. Okay, so Ingrid had a broken spear equipped. She's gonna need support. So we'll have Constance hit with her Sagittae spell, which is like a combination of a bunch of blue orbs of light, which softens up this enemy. And these enemies are Thief class, which means they are very fast. They're not very strong, but they're very fast. They can hit twice.
I aim for greatness.
And when you... Magic, speed,
My
and
technique
resistance.
could use some polish.
She's not super happy about that one. We're gonna have Yuri take this enemy out because... Okay. Happy's gonna go first. dude's a mage. He uses Nosferatu, which is a white spell that absorbs HP. And then Yuri can finish this guy off.
Don't forget who you're dealing with.
Dexterity,
I'll
speed,
never
HP.
be satisfied. I'll cut through.
Initial wave of enemies defeated.
Another win.
No casualties taken. So we've got a mix of swordsmen, mostly swordsmen. They're all labeled as rogues because they're just bandits. Got one mage here. The boss up top, the swordsman. He's got his two guards are an archer and a swordsman. So,
Oh, thanks.
Mercy leveled up. Strength, magic, luck, charm.
I feel more
Powerful.
Practice.
Authority leveled up, which is good. That will help us. The characters who were recruiting needed authority. Byleth takes out one of the swordsmen.
That is that.
Magic resist.
Another
charm.
step forward.
You saved me. Ready.
Ingrid has mastered her base, like, generic class.
Face it, I'm better than you.
Strength, magic,
Getting
defense,
stronger.
speed,
I
defense.
can feel it.
Great level up for Dimitri.
Luck wasn't with you. This worked out well.
Now we can start to fan out and move from our position, take out the enemies, get the enemies, because they'll begin moving forward as well.
Don't make me do this!
Does a critical, her hands charge up,
May
like
my
she gets
foes someday forgive me.
gold and
Nice
maybe-
form.
Oh, I didn't even realize that that some of the characters would talk when they're nearby. That's actually really cool. I don't think they do that in Engage. It's an 86% chance. That's kind of ridiculous.
Use caution.
Yuri can heal and attack, so we're gonna have him heal.
Thanks.
That'll actually level him, which is good. 'Cause he needed it. Strength, magic,
Luck is on
dexterity,
my
speed,
side.
and resist. I like Yuri. He's cool. He's kind of
I'll cut
underground. He's like a, his whole shtick is he's like the gallant thief, right? So.
You fought well.
They're all going after Byleth, which I guess is okay, because that means
a chance to grow.
he gets a chance to level up. But we don't want him to take all the levels.
I won? That can't be right.
More HP and magic for her. Not getting that good level ups.
Give up.
Level up for Dedu. Magic, charm,
I suppose I've improved.
Not much in that level up, but he's a tank, so the HP is always welcome. But
Be mindful.
the boss is now coming forward as our so there's some gardens that will give greater evasion to the enemy if we move too close. So we want these guys to be. We're lining up our troops horizontally. There's a pond here that no one can get through. We don't have any flyers, and neither does the enemy. So we got Byleth, Dedu, and Dimitri lined up, in a horizontal line. And then the rest of our troops the rest of our characters are falling in behind. Because we want the enemies to move forward and not be on spaces where they can get a...
Stay focused.
Evasion bonus. So we've got Dimitri, then horizontal to him is Dedu, and then actually we're lining up in a vertical line from there. So because we don't want anyone to be able to get an evasion bonus and make them harder to hit. So the boss looks like, I think this is the boss. He chose to attack Yuri. We've got an archer who's also going to attack him. And then we've got a swordsman who attacks Dedu. He hits twice against Dedu, but he does such a little damage it doesn't really matter.
To you.
Level up for Byleth. Magic. Okay, he got
Another
HP, magic, defense, speed, luck, charm. Okay. Yeah. 100% chance that she did the critical, but we got a level up for Annette. Luck 8, resist 5. So, Yuri takes out the boss, who's just a generic enemy.
Out of my way.
And he gains like a whole level there. 100 points. Strength, magic,
I'll never
speed, luck. Dimitri can take out the other generic swordsman.
Over already.
Over already?
We got 3,200 gold. Byleth was the MVP. And so I think that raises everybody's motivation. Maybe not. Maybe because it wasn't a story quest. Alright, so now the mountain battle's back. Battle on the plateau. But I've only got one activity point. Okay, so it's just level 9. So I think we're going to have to do one more of these one of these training battles, and then we'll go into the quests that Constance gave us. So I know it's a lot of just grinding against rando enemies, but it helps set us up for success. Okay, grid level 6. Okay, I see what I need. Okay, so I actually want to move some of my mages, one of my mages over here. Dimitri over to the other side. Dimitri in the front. We'll switch Annette with Happy, because Happy and Dimitri can actually support, since Happy's originally from Fargus. And the last time I played Blue Lions, I wound up pairing Happy and Dimitri together. I don't know if I'll do that this time.
The sun.
We're gonna have to be more aggressive on the right. This is that same map, so we've got Byleth to do, Constance, Yuri, and Felix. Starting on the far right side, we're on the mountain map again, the one that goes up and follows like the trail around in like a U shape. And then on the left side, we've got far left side, we've got Dimitri and Happy, and then we've got Ingrid, Annette, and Mercy.
Here goes.
Here we go.
What should I do?
Stay focused. Sure thing.
I'll go.
They seemed ripe for defeat. I won? That can't be right.
Strength and magic.
So this is what the god... Happenstance can be deadly.
Maybe
Felix mastered his generic class, but we can't class change some of these characters until the end of the month. That's the whole thing, is they can only take the class exams at the end of each month.
You fought well.
Almost.
nonsense.
Why
Who
waste it?
survived 3 separate sword attacks, even though she's a mage. Pretty impressive.
The sun.
You can take out this mage here.
Had to be done.
What's done is done.
Have Happy take out the mage that just attacked Dimitri, so then he can swing over
Easy peasy.
and help Ingrid out. Dimitri's battalion leveled up, although his Iron Lance is broke. Should have bought more weapons before I did this. It's okay.
Worry not.
Summons like a rune in front of her and then
Thank goodness.
bubble her up.
Great work.
Nighty night.
Dex, luck, charm.
Enough for me.
He's gonna have to put the steel lance. I'll have to fix their weapons, but go back to the monastery.
Yeah, thank you.
But I mean, this is ultimately the core of what Fire Emblem has traditionally been. It's tactics-based gameplay on these kinds of maps. You know, you got city maps. This time we're out in nature, more in nature.
That is that.
I used an axe for Byleth, so try to get his axe level up a little bit.
So sorry. The sun.
Oh wow, this is great. So another critical hit from the net. One shot's one of the swordsmen
That worked out.
on the left side coming down the stairs
You
at
make
us.
me feel safe.
So
Seems I prevailed.
Ross. It's just a generic. He leveled up again. Magic, speed, HP,
I must keep aiming higher.
resist, charm. Decent level up. Got basically all of the stats that you want out of it, except for maybe strength. The strength is absurd. You know of Ike from Smash Bros. Dimitri's the only character in the franchise, I believe, that has a higher strength cap than Ike. So he's very powerful.
I did what I had to.
Good, just killed the boss on a counterattack. It's a level up. Oh, good, she got strength that time. Speed,
Have I improved
charm.
some?
So strength helps when you wield heavy weapons to be able to double hit with them. And it hits to do, but doesn't do much.
As expected.
Level 10 for Byleth, strength, magic, charm.
Such power.
I can still serve.
Level up for Felix. Magic, dex. Oh, he's not super happy about that one.
My thanks.
Worry not. I sped a weakling to their demise.
That speed and luck.
So this is what the goddess grants.
She has not been getting good level ups. At all. Usually you want 4 or 5. At least 3 stats. And she's gotten, I think the last 3 level ups have all been 2. Alright, we're gonna do her quest now. So suggested level 9, we're mostly between like level 6 and 10, so I guess that it's like an average of like 7.5 or 8, but it's okay. Roster retrieval, White Clouds, Chapter 3, Mutiny in the Mist. Alright, replenish 4 battalions for 71 gold, yes. Oh good, Marketplace.
Welcome.
Armory. Blacksmith. Ah. Alright.
Is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one?
So we can get
Is that the one?
Kingdom Infantry as well, because we've...
Is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Alright. So we're in a forest area. Actually, no, we're in the same... This is the same map that we had the mock battle on. So we're in the bottom right-hand corner, but we got a much bigger team. There's some forest, right? There's some trees next to us and north of us, and there's like a path kind of goes diagonally, and there's like a dirt road that goes up to like a heel tile, which is on like kind of like a, you know, small, like elevated, looks like building of some kind. And then, yeah, they've got armored enemies. We've got axe wielders. The boss is an axe wielder. the bosses aren't, and then we got some archers. It's basically all the enemies use axes or bows, and it looks like there's one mage in the back. So all our mages are positioned in the front though, so we're gonna have to change that. Alright. Our mages will be very important in defeating the knights, because the knights have high defense.
Sure thing.
Yuri, Ingrid.
I'll cut through.
Dimitri.
What should I do?
Stay focused.
Byleth.
Here goes. Here we go.
Got a defensive wall here between the two sections of trees. With mages, and then Felix and Byleth are also in back. Axes are heavy too, so they're not going to hit twice like a lot of the swordsmen we've been fighting in the standard battles. And in fact, with lighter weapons, we can hit twice.
You weren't ready.
Too easy.
What the? It's frozen a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why it keeps freezing up like that. Level up for Dedu. Take that.
I suppose I've improved.
Strength, dexterity, HP, defense, and charm. Yeah, that's what that's definitely good.
I must stay focused.
Thank you.
We may end up using Yuri more as a support unit in this mission. Experience obtained. So we've broken through the first level, and now we've got a couple of axe fighters that are coming. We're coming around a clump of trees, and then we're going to go back around it towards the boss. But there's more waves of enemies that are going to come after us as we advance forward. So in this case, it's not that interesting, but the best strategy is to just move forward as a block while the enemies come to you. They call that turtling, where you just kind of stay together. But in this kind of map, I feel like that's probably the best strategy.
I will get strong.
It's not necessarily the most interesting way to play a Fire Emblem game. Playing aggressively and fanning out in multiple directions.
Luck wasn't with you.
Definitely more interesting.
It's not over yet.
Lure out these enemies here, and then once we lure out the armored knights, our mages can take them out. archers and an armored knight that are coming after us.
I won? That can't be right.
So, like, armored knights, they have a lot of HP and a lot of defense, no speed, and their magic resistance.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
So Happy just wiped war with them. Didn't get much out of it.
Baby steps, I guess.
Not a great level up there.
Another win.
Win for Felix. Good level up, defense, resist, charm, speed, strength. He's a good unit. He's very popular. He won one of the fan votes in recent years in Fire Emblem Heroes. And had been close to winning for several years prior to that. Now we've got 3 axe fighters coming towards us. First we use fire to take one out.
No hard feelings.
She's leveling up quickly because she's way under leveled compared to these enemies. So magic dex.
You can rely on me.
Charm.
Thank goodness.
Thanks.
Heal from Yuri levels him up to level 7. Okay, level up.
I'll never be satisfied.
Stats there.
You never had a chance.
So we've got the boss who's an axe fighter, along with an axe knight, another axe fighter, and a mage. Got fire. Twice. Got a heavy weapon. Leveled up. Strength
Not good enough.
Strength and magic. Not. I agree with you, dude. That was not great. Take out. So, and you can actually see Gary Mock in the background, in the combat scenes when the characters actually attack, because this battlefield is not that far away from the monastery, and it sits on a huge mountain overlooking the whole central area. We throw her javelin, takes out the enemy mage.
Over already?
I thought she had a battalion. I guess she doesn't. I'm giving her one. But
Have I improved?
Got HP, strength, and a couple other stats. Finally, a good level up for her.
Doubtless, this is a temporary gain.
Strength, magic, dexterity, resistance, and charm. Finally. So she's just such a silly character. Pick out the boss.
Should I have held back?
Speed, defense, and charm.
We must stop.
Byleth's sword broke. I'll just drop his. I'll drop his broken sword. Oh, I got 2 weapons here. I'll send his bully into the convoy as well. Since I unequipped Byleth's sword, he's equipped with just fists. So we'll see how that does. But it's. Oh, he can't fight back because he doesn't have anything equipped. It's fine. But Knight just walked right into Happy's attack range, so she can take this one out just like the other one. And you see Garrick Mock in the background. They fight on like a... That's that.
No biggie.
Roster retrieval. Happy is our MVP. Down in place. That's the end of
Thank you so much.
all of the combat that we've been doing this weekend.
I am grateful.
So it'll be interesting to see how much Byleth's stats improving, and how and if we have any supports we can do. All right, so instruct manually. Let's see how characters are. Okay. Oh, you know what? Resting also improves their motivation, but I'm just gonna have to give them gifts and do stuff with them, which is fine. I think in this case we're just gonna auto instruct. My class's motivation's pretty low.
It all makes sense now.
Group tasks. Stable duty. We'll have Dimitri and who else? And we'll have Dimitri and Happy do stable duty. Begin lecture.
Professor.
So we're gonna have, she wants to be a Pegasus Knight, so we've kind of already been doing that, so we're gonna have her focus on flying and lance.
I'm not sure about this.
No problem at all. It is done.
4 points received.
It's all coming together.
So this is how it's done.
It's all becoming clearer.
Am I making progress?
It's Edelgard's birthday. We'll send her flowers.
Thank you. Your performance surpassed my expectations.
What a relief. Now that you have the secret roster, hints will be displayed for lost items. You can check the roster by pressing the X button while speaking to a friend. Your intuition can be tapped once during a tea party when you've chosen the wrong words. Your allies who can take intermediate exams. Take a look at certifications and review it. So to do can take the fighter exam. We'll give him that. So he's now got like shoulder plates and then like a, so instead of having the student uniform, he's got like brown pants. He's kind of got like it's like a leather armor outfit. Yeah, we're gonna change him to that. Felix, we're gonna make him the same class as Byleth the Myrmidon, so that's more of an armored, like. He's got, you know, that's like a mix of leather armor with also some like shoulder gauntlets. Wait, so we're gonna change him to that class. Byleth can take intermediate exam, except he's not quite ready yet. Make Happy a monk, which is like the first level of mage, so she'll have like a green robe on. Color scheme is green.
Easy peasy.
That might be out of seals, okay. Okay, I can buy 3 intermediate seals. And I can buy as many beginner seals as I want, so I'll buy like 6 more of those. Sell all of the gold bullions that I have. Will give us a ton of gold. Little bullions give us 1,000. The large bullions give us 5,000. I think there's another one that'll give us even more. Bought a bunch of stuff. We're actually up to so we are gonna go explore. I imagine I'll have more supports. Yeah. So it looks like Dimitri can support with Byleth. Dedu can support Annette. Ingrid can support Felix and Annette. Happy can support with Dimitri. Okay, cool. We're starting to build up those supports. Alright, there's someone whose crest I want to study. I've asked many times, but I can't get them to consent. There must be some way to pursue it. At this point, you should probably just give up. Nothing beats sincerity. I'll say nothing beats sincerity. Suzu's man. No notes, okay.
Yeah. Listen, I'm honest and no.
Let's see here. This is like telling us like some of her details of her life, her age, interests, magic tactics, sweets, what her status is, what her likes, what her dislikes are, what her stats are. So let's see if I can.
Yes? I'm actually very busy right now. If you're here to ask...
Magic. Okay, so it's faith. I thought she wanted authority, but maybe charms. That's Dorothea, I think, actually. So maybe I can get her to join my house because Byleth does have decent charm.
Professor,
She's got...
are you going... I do find you very...
She's interested, but she's not quite ready yet. Okay. Alright. Have any items? Not sure who else. Got Lawrence here.
It is a noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say?
I agree.
Precisely why true nobility is well respected.
So, Lawrence is somebody who, he's very divisive. The people who like him really like him, and the people who hate him really hate him. He's someone who just genuinely...
It would seem that your reputation is on the rise. It's a shame I am not in your class.
This person isn't interested in this. He wants charm and reason. Okay, so Byleth's magic isn't strong enough.
Right, right.
Oh, there's a fish that I can light in the pond. What could it be? We're gonna fish in the pond. So we're gonna wait so the color of the fish will determine what it is. Your bait is gone. Ugh. Rare fish here. Oh. Got away. Dang it. I didn't get enough excellence and it got away. You don't get professor points for that. Freezing on me, that's why I'm not able to get it all. Oh. That's that was a bad session there. So there's like a light coming out of the pond, but I wasn't able to get the... See what Yuritsa can train us in.
What?
swords, spears, fists, or riding. Get faculty training from Rhea as well. Oh, Ignatz is here at Rhea's audience chamber.
I can't believe it. This place has so many breathtaking works of art. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
Also, you know a lot about art.
I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to...
You've been able to see a lot of it. Alright. Rhea's in her office next to her desk.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself, meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I
hope you'll take that to heart. Okay, Rhea. You can give me sword, fist, reason magic, or let's give Byleth some magic.
As a member of the...
Oh, I can only train with each person once per exploration session. Oh, hey, there's a lost item here. An elegant white hair clip, likely belonging to someone with grace, a lovely gift for most anyone. Train with Manuela here.
Did you hear the king spilling?
Not. You also need to up the motivations of some people. So I think we're actually gonna... Okay, so we're gonna go to the dining hall. Full menu. Gonna have Dimitri. I want to have Dimitri and Marianne support, so I'm gonna have them come with me. So this will increase Dimitri's motivation.
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
So Marianne was adopted, so we gain several hundred points of, and then.
I'm sorry, that just now.
Okay, Hanneman can teach us. Reason can bring us up to E+. I would do that, but I need to raise the motivation or I'm not going to be able to teach them anything. So I'm going to hand-drawn map. Practical map forest made by Gerald. It probably... Okay, so this is Leonie's. So we'll give this to her. That'll actually boost support points with her, so she'll be more likely to join us at some point.
Wow, I'm studying.
Lost items.
Oh, that's mine. Thanks so much for finding it.
It's Lysithia's. White hair clip. She's obsessed with being like elegant and everything because she's hates how people mistreat her.
Listen, modest and no. What? Did someone...
Nope, it's not hers. Okay. I think if we have people sing, that's another activity where I can have 2 people raise their motivation at the same time. So we'll talk to the choir director. Happy enjoys singing. Let's see, how about somebody else? Yuri does not enjoy singing, so we will definitely not have him do it. So if they enjoy it, they'll fully restore their motivation, and if they don't, then it will do worse. And then if they're okay with it, it'll be partly raised. Let's go with Ingrid. No, let's go with the dude. Not huge onto it, but he's at really low motivation, so...
Singing is nice, isn't it? The only thing is, I'd prefer to do it without an audience.
Singing in tune with others proved quite difficult.
Alright. Well, their motivation went up a little bit, and I got some professor points, so that's what mattered. Instruct manually. Let's see here. So we can instruct. Yeah. Actually, their motivation did not go up very much. Okay. Not great. Alright. But I can.
All due to you. Thanks.
Dimitri's budding talent. Now excels at the riding skill and he learned an ability.
I did not know I...
Alright.
This will be it.
The auto instruct here.
Professor!
What better way to complement my magical abilities than flying over the battlefield? Picture yours truly raining spells onto our foes from above. By studying reason and flying at the same time, I can make this vision manifest. So, it's already what I had her doing, but, yeah, let's keep going with that.
Pretty good job, if you ask me.
Each new experience is an asset.
I've got it.
This isn't so hard.
I'm a quick study.
I'm a well-oiled machine.
Guess I learned a thing or two.
Alright, let's see. What do we got going here? So, exploring 22%, battle 28%, seminar 47%. Let's see, what is the seminars today? I'm going to... I'm going to go to Hanneman's lecture, I think, because I want Byleth to gain more magic. So, and several of my other mages will be there as well, so they will, and their motivation will all go up because of it.
I still have much to learn.
So this is how it's done.
I'm getting much better.
All that studying, I'm getting the hang of this.
Motivation for all of them went up by 50. Alright. Certification. So we want to make sure that everybody Mercy will become a monk as well, so she gets a white and red robe. Ingrid can become a soldier just like Dimitri.
I'm a...
Yuri, a Myrmidon. Constance will become a monk. She gets a pink robe. Happy already has, let's see. So what else are we doing here? Up in that as well to a monk. She gets a like dark bluish black robe.
It's up.
All right, marketplace. We're gonna make sure everybody has a battalion except for Felix because he doesn't like battalions. We haven't been using Ash and Sylvain really, so mission. We're just gonna. I guess we'll just head out. All right, the magic, the Magdred ambush. Your house must help the Knights of Seros suppress Lord Lenato's rebellion at Castle Gaspard. Though you are told not to expect combat, the deep fog of Magdred way sits you ill at ease. Okay, and we're over leveled for this because we went and did the DLC mission, which required level 10. So it's all right though. The Magdred ambush.
I have to say, it's a real honor to accompany such a brave and distinguished knight. None other than Catherine, wielder of Thunderbrand.
Thunderbrand?
You mean you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics.
It was a sword that looks like it's made out of like a bunch of bones. It's got a bunch of little blades sticking off the side of the main one.
A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Why would Lonato incite such a reckless rebellion?
You should know more about that than any of us, Ash.
Well, I don't. Lonato never mentioned anything of the like to me.
He probably didn't want you getting caught up in his own personal vendetta.
So, let's see. What vendetta?
How much do you know about the tragedy of Dusker, Professor?
So I've heard of it.
It's when the king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. It happened about 4 years ago.
Ugh, it's freezing again. Not sure
It's okay, Catherine. Please, go on.
Right. Well, Lord Lonato's son, Kristoff, was accused of being involved in that whole awful affair. He was executed by the church.
So the church executes criminals?
Speaking from the church's perspective, we simply passed judgment according to our doctrine in place of the kingdom, which was in complete chaos. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lonato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Thank you so much.
I am grateful.
Alright, so units, so we're gonna use the same core we've been using this whole video. We also get a couple of green allied church soldiers in Catherine. So we're in a foresty area. There's like a pathway that goes through the forest to some ruins, and then there's several patches of trees, and there's fog, so we can't actually see anything at the moment. And our characters now all have their new outfits, either armor
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
Shouting from within the fog. It seems the knights are already battling.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
On battlefields with thick fog, your units will only be able to see enemies that are close by. Proceed with caution. A unit's movement will be cut short if it's interrupted by an enemy. You can earn a reward if your allies do not suffer heavy losses. Do not lose your allied foes.
Stay focused.
So if we keep the neutral or the allied troops alive, then we will
ready.
I'll cut through.
Gain a reward. So we're just gonna move. So since it's dark,
Yep.
Constance is all excited. So as opposed to being depressed.
Here we go.
That's why she's talking so enthusiastically instead of being all depressed.
Lord Lonato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it...
Why, Lonato? Why did you drag so many others into this?
think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
Catherine's blade shines, and she's able to pretty easily take the enemies out. And one of her skills is she can hit 4 times with her sword.
Let's be careful.
So we're just gonna keep slowly moving forward, following the road, but also trying to make sure that we scout out the trees so that we don't get ambushed by enemies. And this map is actually somewhat unique amongst Fog of War maps in Fire Emblem because the fog is being generated by an enemy rather than Catherine can hit 4 times, but she's only got a 40% chance to hit. She's missed 3 times. She missed all 4 times. Because it's not 40% chance, but it's each of those hits is a 40% chance on its own. So, she just, yeah, so Ingrid had a 60% chance to hit there, and she missed once and hit once, so. And we did do at a 55, and he hit, and picks it up. And there's this mage here. Uses dark magic, and he's got kind of like a plague doctor mask on. Keep forgetting how to that I keep that I'm. There we go.
Here we go.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lonato.
Not good enough.
The mage is called a Gaspard Commander. Gaspard being the territory that we're in. So.
Shot.
He's in like a black robe. Yeah, he's got like a plague doctor mask. Fog is lifting as a result of the dark mage being defeated. It seems the fog was created by magic. So we see the fog, and then we see armored knights, Then we see Catherine come out of the fog. There's a gem in her sword. Her sword glows red. She's just taking guys. She's just easily taking out heavily armored knights.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealotry that killed my son!
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
And the Lord Lonato is an older dude. So the fog lifts.
The fog is cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy central church from the judgment of the goddess.
So he's got a white mustache. He's an older dude, long white hair. So now we can see the whole map. And yeah. Found some free experience on the ground, so she just got a free level up.
Change for the better.
Not the stats you usually would want in a mage, but okay. So now all the enemies are out, so we've got mix of archers, spearmen, some axe fighter up in the top corner. Boss is in the top left corner. He's a cavalier, it looks like. He's a paladin, actually. He's got an iron lance, and he's got builds an iron lance, and then he's defended by some axe fighters, lance guys, some knights. So, and they're guarding all the different areas between the different clumps of trees within this forest here. So we're gonna need to continue along. Catherine will steal experience, so we don't want to have her kill too many enemies.
Lord Lonato, please don't die. I am sorry. But did you really think you would get away with this? Dictable!
Axe out with Byleth. Guess that'll help with a couple of characters. Like Hilda wants you to be good with axes. Oh, I guess the map is treated as a darkness map, no matter what, because her demeanor didn't change. I guess since it starts off as a fog map, even though the fog disappears, it's permanently treated as a map where the sun's not up, which is what she needs to have her super confident, peppy self, as opposed to her depressed self. Slow moving forward. rock formation to move around. Soldier came after to do. Oh, Catherine took the soldier out for us. Which isn't exactly what we want, but it is what it is. We would rather have our own units because those are experience points we don't get. Previous Fire Emblem games that give you bonus points to give out to your units if allied units took experience from you, but that's not an old function from one of the older games.
Try to keep up.
He's using this battalion to go after Dimitri. We got an armored knight going after Felix and Mercy, unfortunately. And then we have this Myrmidon, and she's using her soldiers to go after Felix as well. Catherine took out one of the soldiers. Then her troops are pretty much useless, so...
Let's be careful.
Okay, so
stay vigilant.
Felix can't move. Maybe it's the programming's messed up. Like, she's not talking. So maybe getting rid of the fog screws up the game. It can't figure out whether it's a fog map or not. So she leveled up and didn't say anything, which is very unusual. So all we got left is the boss and his two guards. Catherine moved down to the bottom corner to take out an enemy, so hopefully, I mean, she's far enough away that she won't be able to kill the boss and take all those experience points.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
boss theme going now.
Stay focused. I'll cut through.
I apologize, Your Highness. It is regrettable that we should cross swords like this.
Lonato, I sympathize with your position. I really do. I have no wish to kill you, but I'm afraid you have left me no choice. Please, forgive me.
Your Highness, I cannot stop here. For my child, and for the people of Fodlan. If you will not stand aside, then I have no choice but to cut you down.
Let's see if we can take out with Byleth the axe. Yep, there we go.
That vile woman. Kristoff, forgive me.
Level 12 for Byleth. Block, defense, resist.
Lonato,
I never thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone. Let's gather our troops and go.
You did not suffer any heavy losses, so you earn a reward from the church. Secret book, which will increase skill. Goddess icon, which increases luck. Yep, alright. Magdred ambush. Dimitri was our MVP, so his motivation is maxed out, unfortunately.
Why did this happen? Lonato was always such a kind man. Everyone in the village was so nice to me, and I killed them. I killed them all. I had to. I know I had to. I know that, but still, what does that make me?
Please, don't beat yourself up, Ash. We did what had to be done.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be bothering you. I'm going to check on the town. I hope my brother and sister are okay.
Walks off.
That was my first time killing civilians too. Those who I'm sworn to protect.
So I can say it was a necessary sacrifice, or that is the reality of war. It's the reality of war.
Are you insane? Those weren't knights or soldiers, but fathers and sons. We shouldn't have killed them.
You didn't
we
like
should
that
have gone
answer.
another way. I'm sorry. It's not fair for me to blame you for the circumstance. I know that at least my mind understands that, but my heart... Professor, those in power, no matter the era, always claim they fight for a just cause, that they take life to protect it. But is it truly okay to take any life you please? All in service of some implacable just cause? Lord Lonato didn't take up arms out of a lust for power. He simply believed his cause to be just. Who's to say it wasn't? Maybe we didn't have to cut him down like that. Maybe we could have reached a mutual understanding, found a path of peace. I have to believe that. Perhaps the notion sounds laughable to you. Mere lip service to naive ideals. But I can't believe otherwise.
Dimitri looks pretty sad, and Catherine walks up.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
I'll say my students deserve the praise.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lonato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
So you can count on us.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well, but there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
And that will be all for this video. Thank you so much for joining us. This might be the longest one I've ever recorded for this channel. But Chapter 3 is in the books, and we'll be back with more Fire Emblem Three Houses in the next video with Chapter 4. So thank you so much, and have a wonderful rest of your day.